It makes you feel really poorly, to be honest. And it's quite depressing at times, particularly when you're having an exacerbation. Life is miserable when it's like that.
It's just like your whole body is against you. Everything that you do is at least 2 times harder. People don't understand how it limits your life. If you give up on your education, you had the dream job.
Each time we have an exacerbation, we don't really come back to where we were before. We lose a little bit of lung function every time we exacerbate. It's attacking the very breath that we breathe.
My name is Elina and I am 33 years old. One morning I was taking my dog for a walk. I started to cough. I was gasping for breath. I was in a hospital for about a week. I had no idea about COPD or emphysema. I didn't even know what I was dealing with back then. I wanted to be a car mechanic. I really enjoyed working around cars, but I can't do them anymore. I felt so alone.
I'm Pauline Masters. I'm 73 years old. The GP I saw in the practice that day gave me an inhaler and didn't give me any other information. I don't ever remember COPD ever being mentioned by anybody. So that was my level of ignorance. I remember looking it up and seeing that life expectancy of somebody with COPD from diagnosis to death was something like 12 years. That really shook me rigid because I was young. There's quite a lot of ignorance generally in the public. Maybe they don't think anything can be done about it. There is a lot that can be done about it to mitigate the effects of it. I think services are still thin on the ground for us.
People suffer from it in silence and that needs to change.
When you hear heart disease and cancer mentioned in the media, respiratory conditions are never mentioned alongside, and therefore it gets pushed to the bottom of the pile. The numbers of people who suffer from COPD in this country and around the world are so extraordinarily high. I don't feel I have a safety net. I don't have a care plan for a start. I see the oxygen nurse once a year. That's about it. I would like to see somebody a bit more regularly, just for monitoring. It's a bit difficult for me to judge where I am in this condition.
You need an action plan with your COPD. You need to take care of yourself.
It's not rocket science. It's good basic prevention and good healthcare.
COPD needs to be taken seriously right now.
Just think of the benefits to health services around the world and to our lives if more attention was given to helping people with COPD. The health savings must be huge.
Every second that passes, that is time wasted.
I'd like to see it have a higher profile. Just imagine if that was the case.